what I would encourage you to do, if you have even just one online course and you're selling it for one price point right now, offer at least one other option. So you want 2 or 3 options on the checkout page or on the sales page, okay? So you're gonna have your basic or core offer. This is just the course. This is what you probably already have if you don't have an upper tier. And then the upper tier or upper tiers or more premium versions are going to have the course plus something else. It can be all kinds of stuff. It can be additional video modules. It can be additional downloads. It can be additional templates or workbooks to go with it. There can be private access to you via like a review video or a 30-minute Skype call or a Zoom call, things like that. But you're adding more value. So they have to choose between the basic version and then the premium version or versions that have more goodies available. And what you want to do to make tier pricing work in the digital space is charge 50 to 100% more for the next available tier, okay? It's not a little bit more, but 50 to 100% more. You want to have a clear distinction between tiers. Not everybody does this, but I believe a clear distinction. So they're like, whoa, that does cost more. They really have to think about it. Do I want this or not? So clear distinction in pricing. And then you really want to make sure that there's a clear distinction in what is included. Like, what am I getting for that upper price point? Make it really, really clear. Don't nickel and dime. Don't try to just get a few dollars more. Like, just go for it and charge a lot more for the premium tier or premium tiers. And then justify the price by adding a ton of value to those premium tiers. And then I like to offer premium versions that have digital downloads, that have ongoing support. Sometimes one of my students does this with ongoing support. You can get Upsell and get like 12 months of support for like really in-depth coaching, or add scalable digital coaching to that. And there's something powerful that happens here. It shifts the conversation from should I buy this course to which version of this course is a good fit for me. They're still gonna ask themselves, should I even buy it? But when you show them 2 options, they can't help but immediately try to place themselves in one of those options. Like if you can get them like just going, even if the premium tier seems ridiculously priced to them, that's great that they're even thinking about which one is a better fit for them. That's the kind of internal script you want them to be having, that internal conversation, because that makes them a little more bought in. Instead of saying like, should I buy this? You shift it from should I buy to which one should I buy? And now you've got them in a much better place, a place where they're more likely to convert. Okay, upsells. Upsells are different. Remember, this is not multiple versions of the same thing. This is now, I want to buy what you have to offer, Graham. And then this is me saying, would you like fries with that? So how do you offer upsells digitally? Well, there's 3 places that are a great place to do it. One is at checkout with what's called an order bump, okay? An order bump is when you say, yes, I want to add this to my cart, then you add it to your cart. Right below it, there's just like a checkbox or 2 checkboxes where you could just check or uncheck to add something instantly to your order. You don't have to open up a sales page. You don't have to look at the product details. Order bumps are usually like a no-brainer, smaller price thing that of course I want to add that to my order. This is more of like the do you want fries with that option. But there's a section called upsells. This is beautiful because this is after they've typed in their credit card, whether they've checked up the order bump or not. Either way, they've said buy and it's done. They've already given you their payment information. They think they're done. After they click buy, immediately takes them to an intermediate page and says, hey, wait 1 second. I want to offer you something special. And I usually do this with a video. You can do it with text or video, but I think video is a little bit more powerful. And you say, because you're buying this, I want to give you something else. And this could be a discounted course. This could be an exclusive course you don't sell publicly. This could be a free trial to your membership. I've done all of these. And you give them the option, and there's only 2 buttons below. Do I want to add this for $200 or $300 or $100 more? Yes. And then they don't have to type in their credit card again or do anything. It's just, yes, I want to add that. And then they immediately get it and they go to their library. Or no, I don't want it. Just take me to my purchase. They've already entered their credit card. It's a 1-click upsell. This is so powerful. And then another way to do this is a few days later with an automated email. And I think a lot of people miss this one. Somebody buys your course, what you can do is a few days later or a week later, you can have part of your sequence to automatically email them and offer them something else. It's just an upsell, but a little bit more removed. And maybe this makes more sense after they've had some time to play with the course. Get creative, find ways to add more value to your customer, which forces you to really think about how could I serve my customer better and give them the option to spend more money with you. If you add some product tiers to your course or courses, if you add some upsells or order bumps, you can easily increase your course revenue 25 to 50% without having to launch anything new.